out was telling her joke about the guy wearing his wife's underwear. And I want y'all to know that all of you women that complain about your men that don't do stuff, because I've been around my parents more than any person should because of my situation with the wheelchair, and so I've seen how marriage actually works, and it's amazing to me what married people complain about. The women complain because the men can't do anything for themselves. You know, they can't pack the clothes, they can't wash, they can't fold, they can't do anything. You know, we gotta do everything. But let me tell you, when a man tries to pack a suitcase, that's when you end up with your wife's underwear in your suitcase and you don't realize it till you're on the road and you have nothing else to wear. Okay? That's when it happens, folks. That's what it happens. I know this because it happened to my dad.
Oh. Your mom put her underwear in the suitcase?
It did. It happened to my dad.
Oh, that's funny.
Oh, my God. He was on the road, okay? So that stuff does happen. And the same thing, ladies and gentlemen, applies to Second Life. I get all kinds of women talking to me going, you know, we've got this new fancy stuff called baked mesh. I actually had to update my viewer because I could not see baked mesh the other day. So they're telling me that we got all this new stuff and I should update my avatar. And to that I say, do you realize that if I try and update my avatar, I will not look like a human when it's done? I think, ladies and gentlemen, that is why Ruth was created by Linden Labs. Because a man tried to dress himself and it looked so bad, they just said, forget it, we'll Ruth him and we'll say it was a server mistake. When men try to dress themselves, even in SL, I can't even shop in SL. And you know, shopping's a big deal in SL. It's a huge deal. It has been ever since I've been here. I've been here a long time. But I knew shopping was a big deal one day when I logged in and a friend of mine who I had not seen in about 3 years was there, like she's on my friends list. And I said, I thought you quit. And she's like, I did. But there was a sale on dresses and I came back.
Oh, that's crazy.
She had been gone like 2 years, and somehow she saw there was a sale on dresses and stuff, and she came back. Yeah. And she's been back ever since. And that's what makes me truly believe that Second Life is Hotel California. You know, the real life version of Hotel California.
Easy to get in, but you can never leave.
That's right. You're not going anywhere, ladies and gentlemen. And that being said, I'm not worried about. Why Not was talking about the lack of crowd recently here at Lawrence Place, and honestly, I'm not really too worried about it. You know what? You know where they all are?
What?
They're at the yard sale.
Yeah.
Everybody that's normally here is going to Vegas trying to figure out how to bet on this impeachment deal. That's exactly what's going on. Everybody's trying to figure out how to make some money on this deal. Nobody knows how it's actually going to go. They're just trying to figure it out. And let's face it. I've been in SL a lot. Y'all all know that Thinker has been in SL a lot. And I am shocked to see that people in the real world really just don't know how to handle when drama actually happens. I don't think that this impeachment thing is really that big a deal, because let's face it, is it really as serious as when you end up with your shoes up your butt and not wearing a dress like an asshole? I mean, that's the best of the day. The stuff that Trump is making the news for, I'm like, really? I think somebody's caught me live on video wearing a dress, smoking a cigarette, and saying that I'd like to be somebody's bitch. I mean, that's just sort of the way it is. So I think everything in the news is sort of like overblown, and I think if these people would just come spend about a week in SL, they would understand that it's all really not that serious.
Yeah.
Also, ladies and gentlemen, if you think it's important that a man looks good in SL, I present to you Exhibit A, why it's not important. Finkler Melville.
Yeah.
He's been wearing the same outfit for 15 years.
Yep.
And he's got more money and respect than all of us. And if he really wanted to, he could get laid every day, and he hasn't changed his shirt in 15 years. So there it is, boys and girls. That's what I've got. Welcome
Yay,
to
Jamie.
We're glad you're here. We hope you come back. Bring some people next week.
All right, give it up for
Yeah.
Jamie, everyone.